So we have water sign. You might be dealing with water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something here needs more time. There is a need for you to be patient, to wait, to not approach something, to kind of wait in order for the right time to take an action with regards to something. Not the right time, wait, with this not yet card. That's what it says here. We have perspective. Okay, so yeah, maybe something here needs adjustment. Maybe there is some sort of plan. You're planning something, you're thinking about something, therefore you might be thinking of making a move towards this specific thing. If that's the case, there might be a need for you to kind of change perspective with regards to this situation, to look at this kind of plan from a different angle, take into consideration something, maybe other options, something like this. We have ego. So we are having also in your energy here, it's showing up someone who has very, very, very big ego, who might be quite materialistic, someone very insecure, because these actions are purely coming from the place of fear. Indeed, you might be dealing here with someone who has a heavy placements in their chart. I'm talking about this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have nostalgia at the bottom of the deck for you, Gemini. So it might be your ex. We have a strong energy of your ex. Also, you might be nostalgic at the moment. I feel that someone is very nostalgic about you. It's like they are repeating a certain events with this cassette here. It's like they are cherishing some sort of memories of spending time with you, being with you. Water sign, it's also this energy of Ace of Cups. So I'm getting very strongly here is that some sort of new opportunity for emotional fulfillment. It's showing up for you, but something needs to change, or there is a need for you to look at something differently, or at someone in a different way. But let's see, Gemini. Let's see. It's like I'm getting this, something here needs more practical planning. It needs a practical plan. It's important for you to listen to your intuition and to your emotions, but to have it like to not be completely kind of overtaken by, you know, emotional side, Gemini, but also to kind of have this very practical approach. And look, we have an Eight of Pentacles showing up for you. Okay, let's see. That can represent work-related situation, something that you might be working on. What else we have for Gemini? We have the Two of Cups and we have the Moon. Okay, you might be dealing with Pisces. For some of you, Gemini, that might indicate some sort of working connection, or it might indicate also that you might receive soon a proposition with regards to partnership, and it is something to do with your work. Okay, the Moon, there is some sort of uncertainty about it. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for some of you here, Gemini, if you are for instance independent, right, or if you are your own boss and you kind of feel that maybe it's the right time to expand your to kind of expand the situation, therefore maybe looking for a partnership with regards to this particular business or something like this. I'm seeing that that kind of situation here is showing up with the Two of Cups. This is a card of partnership. Okay, people kind of meeting halfway. So much conversation. That's kind of they understand each other, and I feel also that some sort of kind of something here needs to be clarified with regards to this situation. This is very specific. It won't resonate with all of you, because with the moon there is a doubt, right? Something here, it's not quite known, or there is a missing detail. And very interestingly enough, this is the first time I've noticed that detail. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands here in this water. So it's like facts and some sort of kind of maybe creativity or ideas here, and like they're like, you know, it's like they are somehow not they are somehow not taken into account, you know. And those two individuals are focusing on this moon energy rather than see the something here needs clarity. Something needs to be clarified. Something about some sort of new venture, new adventure, new beginning. Something that will bring so much creativity, you know. This is very specific. So overall, what I wanted to say, Gemini, is that, you know, there is some sort of collaboration on the horizon when it comes to a work-related situation. Or, for instance, if you are looking for a job, you can expect in the new year that you'll be invited here, maybe a second interview or something like this. And I'm seeing someone who is very interested to kind of sign contract with you, something like this. But with the moon, there is a kind of there is a need to know all the details about this contract or something like this. Therefore, maybe what Spirit wants you to say, to kind of to pay attention, Gemini, that to while you will receive the contract, to kind of read very carefully something that is in this very small kind of print written, you know. Something, it feels like, you know, it looks good. Someone here, I feel you will receive some sort of offer, someone, collaboration here is on the horizon, or, you know, someone will welcome you in their team or something like this. But there is a need to know all the terms and condition, okay? Because with the moon is this kind of energy of not knowing all of it, assuming things, you know. This is a card of doubt, okay? I'm seeing that here as well for you. What I'm also seeing, I'm seeing you being very successful when it comes to your work, and it's all due to your attention to detail, being very precise, your dedication, you being very hardworking. For some of you, if you're not looking for a job, this is like a promotion, but again, something here needs to be clarified. Or for some of you, it might, because this is a collective general reading, so I'm giving many scenarios here. It might be a case that you are just unsure if you're going to get this promotion with the moon. Therefore, you might be kind of thinking or over analyzing, or simply you might be just doubting, or you might have moments of hesitation. But if that's the case here, Gemini, I'm getting very strongly that you will receive some sort of acknowledgement, recognition, because people here seeing you being a very hardworking individual. I also need to say, Gemini, that there is a relationship here on the horizon, and for some of you it might be a situation that you've met someone that this person might be from your workplace, or someone from your work-related environment. With the Eight of Pentacles, doesn't have to be. But I'm seeing an individual who wants to work, or who wants to put an effort with regards to some particular connection, relationship. With the moon, the thing is that you might not fully trust this person. Or it can be a case here, Gemini, that you met someone and it looks like things are going into the right direction, but there is something still that this person or this situation here bringing some sort of kind of doubt. It's like you need to know more about this person's intentions, okay? But we'll see. But you have a collaboration or relationship here. What else we have for Gemini? We have the Empress. Beautiful expansion, growth, you know, with this Eight of Pentacles. Yes, acknowledgement, success, better financial position, stability when it comes to your work-related situation. We have the Hermit and we have a Six of Wands. So we are starting, I'm getting very strongly, because this reading is for the next 7 days. I'm getting very strongly here, Gemini, that some sort of form of success here, it's showing up for you at the moment. You know, I feel that you are in a hermit mode. You know, for some of you might be indeed focusing on your work-related situation. You might be dealing with Virgo. I also have your energy, Gemini, Taurus. You have a success. Something here is showing up that either it is a love-related situation or some sort of working collaboration again, but it looks like success here is on the horizon with the Six of Wands. You are showing up here in this beautiful Empress energy. You are attracting success, triumph, victory. Empress represents everything what is absolutely gorgeous. Therefore, this is a sign of good luck, good fortune, abundance, prosperity, better money, better financial situation, better life in general situation with regards to many areas of your life. This is also divine feminine energy. It's essentially showing me, Gemini, that you are very high vibrational, you know, and maybe that's why you are quite selective with your energy. You are in a hermit mode. You don't want to share here much, because at the end of the day, I feel that there is something that you want and you have your eyes on a prize, and you can be reassured here that with if you don't talk about your plans with regards to something that you truly want, I can tell you here that, and if you keep it for yourself, this is a good approach, because we have this Hermit, and Hermit represents this energy of being very wise and being quite cautious, you know, thinking twice, not making any silly moves or any kind of taking any risks that they are not that actually we don't need to take. With this Empress, this is a passive energy. I'm getting also very strongly, especially with this Hermit card, that someone here will ask for your advice, for your help. I'm getting advice, and you will bring some sort of different, it's like you will open this person's eyes on someone's behavior or with regards to specific situation. You will help this person. With the Empress energy, someone here sees you as divine counterpart, okay? They divine counterpart. We have the Empress, Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. It might be a case here, Gemini, that someone really wants your attention. I'm getting very strongly someone might be posting something through internet, the moon, through internet, in order to gain your attention. If that's the case, they really do want to be closer to you. They want to talk to you. This is someone who wants to have a successful connection with you, and within time, relationship. We have this card of nostalgia. We'll ask about your love life, but I'm getting very strongly also that kind of energy of the past that wants to resurface itself. We have a Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It feels, Gemini, that recently you might have experienced emotional disappointment. Someone here might have promised you something they didn't deliver, or some sort of situation here kind of broke your heart, you know. But you have a very, very nice cards. Overall, I'm seeing you being very successful with regards to your work-related situation. you're manifesting here better financial situation, position, stability, security. It looks like a new relationship of some sort of collaboration is on the horizon. There is a need to kind of it might be a case sometimes, Gemini, that you might have a tendency to overanalyzing or overthinking certain things. It's only natural, you know, because if we feel unsure about something, it's only natural for us to kind of think about it and kind of assuming certain things. It's only natural. But with the Hermit, and especially if it's something to do with the work, it feels that deeply inside you know the answer. An answer is very positive here because you have a card of victory ending this mini spread. So something here will manifest the way you've always wanted. Okay, so there is nothing to worry about. Let's see, Gemini, could you please show me the past? Show me the past. We have the Sun. I'll be dealing with Leo. We have the World. That's the fixed energy, and we have the Tower. Okay, so it feels like, Gemini, 5 of Cups. Okay, so let's start with the signs. We have Leo, we have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and I also have Aries energy. You might be dealing with those signs, or someone who has a heavy placements in with regards to those signs that I've mentioned a second ago. So we have the Sun, the World, and the Tower. Something here ended, and I feel it was quite a shocking ending. It came from nowhere. It changed. It feels like it changed everything, you know. Why everything? Because we have a very, very strong energy, and in the middle we have the World, which is like a center of someone's world. We can take it literally like this. We can interpret it actually literally like this. But I feel that something really unexpectedly changed, and it changed big time. And it was sudden, it was unexpected, it was like a lightning from the sky. And it brought sadness. Something here, or someone really, really disappointed you with the 5 of Cups. And the thing is that you might still kind of feel that energy momentarily with the 5 of Cups. But what I'm also seeing, and I love that the World here is in the middle of this, is that you are healing from it, and there is a sense of growth, sense of acceptance, and not kind of, you know, reminiscing too much, or feeling stuck in that kind of a sadness represented by the 5 of Cups, because the World is this energy of acceptance and kind of a not how can I say it, not acceptance, and it's like you don't mind letting it go at the end of the day. With the Sun, something here was giving you so much happiness, or someone joy, but ultimately there was a Tower moment, and with the World you are closing this cycle here, this cycle of sadness, of sadness and disappointment. I feel that you had so much that you cared about something here very, very much with this 2 of Cups. And it might be indeed a love-related situation. Please take it how it resonates. But it is an emotional situation, I'm getting. Very strongly you cared. It gave you so much happiness. It had a beautiful potential for fulfillment. But it's like something here suddenly just happened, and it brought so much chaos. This Tower moment happened, enlightenment came, and you know, and I feel that you came from the place of being very wise, and you decided to close this cycle. And I feel that you are still healing from this situation, but you are closing more importantly, you are closing here this cycle of sadness and something that might felt like a lost opportunity for fulfillment and happiness. It's like you made a peace with it, and it's time for me to focus on the future and actually open a new chapter in my life. So and I feel it was very challenging with the Tower. It was very, very challenging. It wasn't easy. Could you please show me the future? Near future for Gemini. Could you please show me near future for Gemini? Near future for Gemini, please. We have the Two of Wands. Okay. We have Five of Wands. And we have Knight of Wands. We have Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What I'm seeing here, Gemini, it's very interesting. I'm seeing someone here who might be quite opinionated, who might have indeed quite big ego. I feel this person here is thinking about you, and they're thinking how to approach you and manifest you in their life. This is a Knight of Wands energy. This person here is very inconsistent, represented by the Knight of Wands. Male, female, please take it how it resonates. But this is someone who is quite immature. With the Five of Wands, I feel that they created so many moments of drama, unnecessary drama. They put you in this kind of energy of competition as well with the Five of Wands. But this is someone very confrontational who doesn't take criticism lightly, let's say it that way. And with this Knight of Wands, I feel that this person here is coming. They want to kind of send you a message. They want to reach out. They are planning how to reach out, how to come across. It's like they feel unfinished business. And they do want to kind of, I'm getting, this is quite interesting take on Five of Wands. It's like they are rushing in. They're rushing in. It might be a case, Gemini, that very soon, and we have all Wands energy, so something very soon might happen in the near future. We're talking about 2 days, 5 days, something like this. Someone here might arrive. For instance, someone who is now in a different city, different state, different country, they might be coming, and I don't know, to see maybe friends or relatives, and they will be staying to spend New Year's Eve. This is someone here who for sure will want to meet up, to talk to you, to talk with you. I'm getting, but you know who I'm getting here? I'm getting someone who used to be your friend, Gemini. But this is like a unreliable friend. With the Six of Pentacles, it's like they want to show off. They want to talk how great they're doing, how popular they are, that they, they're gaining some sort of recognition here. This is someone who likes to talk a lot about themselves, and they are drama. It might be a case, Gemini, that you, for instance, last time when you saw them, you had some sort of falling out with them, or there was a conflict, or you vocalized your opinion here, you stood up for yourself, or there was an argument between the two of you. You know, that might be a case as well. But this person is thinking about you. It can be a friend. I'm getting very strong kind of friendship vibe. But I'm also, it might be someone who at the time was very close to your heart, someone of romantic interest who created drama. who is quite argumentative, opinionated, and very inconsistent, very in and out, hot and cold. Well, it seems that they're coming here and they would, I'm getting very strongly with the Two of Wands. This is someone in the near future, and it's this person's going to reach out very soon, 2 days, 5 days, I would say. They will reach out to kind of talk to you. Or they will reach out, for instance, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, telling you that they are coming. And would you like to meet up with them? Something like this. But 5 of Wands, it's giving me this energy of someone who might be quite difficult and very inconsistent. And it's like this person always has some sort of excuse. They always have an excuse why they acted that way. Something like this. So expect some sort of communication from that from that individual here, Gemini. Could you please show me the love life? Could you please show me love life for Gemini? Could you please show me love life for Gemini? We have a King of Wands. You might be dealing with the fire sign. Could you please show me love life for Gemini? Gemini. Three of Wands. And we have transition. This is a card number 13. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have a 5 of Pentacles. Gemini, this is this energy. This is, I feel, energy of an ex. This is someone with whom you had an ending, because card number 13, normally it's a death card. In this deck, it calls transition. I'm getting very strongly here, Gemini, that this King of Wands here, male, female, please take it how it resonates. It's thinking about you, okay? With the Three of Wands, it's like... I'm getting, Gemini, that you will receive some sort of communication from this person, and this person will tell you that things have changed, that they've changed, they've been through a lot, and they now see certain situation very clearly. And it's like they achieved something here, and it allows them now to kind of approach this connection that they share with you, or they shared with you, differently. That's what they're giving me. And, you know, if there was a blockage from this person's side, this person will tell you that they no longer faced that sort of kind of obstacle here. At the time, I feel that this person left you out in the cold, you know, with the 5 of Pentacles here. And I feel that you tried very hard to make to work on this situation, to make this situation better, but it was like you were by your own. There was no kind of feedback from this person. That feeling of wanting to work together towards change or towards kind of upgrading the situation wasn't mutual, because this King of Wands here is in a very passive energy. It feels like he knows exactly what he wants. He can be very charming, male, female, again, please take it how it resonates. Very handsome, quite beautiful. If not, they just have something, right? They just have something that is quite magnetic. This is someone who is missing you. They feel very nostalgic indeed about you. I feel this is your ex, because something here ended between the two of you, and this person now will tell you, I'm getting very strongly, that they achieved something here, they gain, or they resolve certain obstacles that at the time It might have been a problem or issue with regards to your connection with them. They've changed, and now they want to be present in your life, essentially. You might be dealing with Scorpio. So show me the outcome. Show me the outcome, please, for the near future, for the immediate future for Gemini. Show me the outcome for the immediate future for Gemini, please. We have a card number 15. Someone is very materialistic here. We have the Hangman. There is a need to change perspective. And we have a Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you might be dealing with Pisces. I have this water sign here represented by the Queen of Cups indeed. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Pisces, Capricorn energy, Three of Pentacles here. It's as your overall energy. Gemini, you can expect being praised, something here, there is an acknowledgement, success, you being put on a pedestal, your hard work. You'll have a chance to shine, okay? You'll have a chance to present your skill and abilities, especially when it comes to your work-related situation. This is what I was getting from the very beginning. It's like because Three of Pentacles, this is also a card of mastery. It is a sign that you will have a chance to prove that you are a specialist in your field, that you know exactly what you're talking about. You know, this is like a public recognition, accomplishment. Maybe for some of you, if you are, you know, something to do with education, right? So if you're attending school or college and you have, for instance, there is some sort of a very important exam, you can expect to receive a very good grade, you know, or results will be very, very good of those exams. This is like a public recognition, accomplishment, happiness, joy, being kind of a, you know, put on this pedestal. Beautiful, beautiful outcome you have here as an overall energy. Someone here is stuck on you, Gemini. And I know that this is a very old, long story, but it's showing up. It can be indeed a water sign who has unhealthy attachments, who needs to do the shadow work, who needs to do the work, who needs to heal. This is someone who's very controlling and who is kind of, again, controlled by their habits, their mindset. And it can represent, for instance, someone who can get very easily influenced by others. Also, I'm getting someone indeed who is who has very, very big ego, and who superficial. That's how it is. Someone who can be quite superficial, who pay attention, or who, you know, who is focused on material things. Quite materialistic energy. The Hanged Man. There is a need. There is a need for this person to change. They need to change. They need to break free from something here that is holding them back. You know. And it can be anyone, Gemini. It can be, again, person of your romantic interest, your ex. It can be a family member. It can be a relative. It can be colleague. But someone like this is showing up here. And the thing is that I feel that you've kind of made the decision to to distance yourself from this energy. You kind of, I feel that you are putting your well-being and you are putting very, very strong and healthy boundaries. It might be a case here, Gemini, that you have someone in your energy field. I'm getting very strong, actually, feminine energy, who is very jealous of you, okay? Who is quite jealous of you with this card, because this is a devil card in a traditional deck. Here we have the card that represents materialism. This is someone who, it's like they, it might be someone from your workplace who is, because it feels that this person, it's like they might come across as someone who has a pure intentions, who is very nice, with the Queen of Cups. But with the Hanged Man, it's like, you see, this is, if we had it that way, it would be a different interpretation. But I'm seeing that it's like this Queen of Cups, she has a hidden motives here. And it's very important to kind of, I don't know why they're saying to me, but like to keep this person kind of closer, but not saying much. You know, there is this famous saying, right? Keep your friends close, but I would paraphrase, try to kind of paraphrase it. It's like to keep your people who don't have best intentions at heart towards you even closer, and that's what I am getting here. If you resonate with this, because this is a very specific message, if you resonate with this, Gemini, you know exactly who I'm talking about. They're giving me a name: Susanna, Sarah, Sandra, Sally. S is the one initial. I believe that there is a reason why Spirit wants you to know that, in order to kind of have your eyes wide open, right? And to kind of pay attention. Listen to your intuition. You're very intuitive at the moment, Gemini. But I'm seeing here someone indeed, and it might be someone from your workplace, doesn't have to be, but, or someone like a colleague, friend, who kind of, you know, yes, they seems to be nice, you know, quite compassionate, quite empathetic, but at the end of the day, this person has a hidden motive. It's like they are, hidden motive in the sense they are jealous. They are jealous of you. Okay? And I feel there is a reason why Spirit is showing it, because it's just essentially wants you to kind of want you to know or take into consideration, and to not dismiss the red flags if those red flags will occur, especially when it comes to this feminine energy. And it can be a friend, again, it can be a colleague, family member, relative, you know, person of a romantic interest here as well. But just to kind of just to pay attention. But overall, I'm seeing you being very successful, receiving acknowledgement and being praised by the higher authorities. Gemini, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I really, truly appreciate you. Gemini, have a beautiful and absolutely fantastic day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Take care. Bye.